today's live. I'm your cosmic soul whisperer Samriddhi, and today I thought let's change things up a little bit, and I'll show you a little bit of the lovely city that I live in, Sydney. And behind me is Australia's biggest shopping mall. So I'm going to talk with you today about, hi Baba. Today we're going to talk about a very interesting subject. Sorry about the noise, I'm going to repeat it. Today we're going to talk about an interesting subject, and that is how to deal with your addiction for an abusive relationship. Again, another deep topic, and that's because I have been going through some deep emotions today. Hello, so nice to see you here, Baba. I follow your account as well, and I think you're an amazing sound healer. It's great work that you're doing. So the personal story I wanted to share is I have been in a kind of a trauma bond, abusive, emotionally abusive connection, relationship with someone, not romantic, for almost 20 years or even more than that. And over the last 2 years, I decided that I'm going to step away from being in that cycle, being under the thumb of somebody and constantly second guessing myself. That has been a little hard one, and that's why it's more comfortable for me to speak in a crowd and show you my city as well. Hello Astral Adventures, welcome. And I have stopped connecting with this person since 2 years now. I did tremendous amount of work on myself and realized that I was doing things that I didn't feel my heart was wanting to do. I was agreeing to some commitments that were really not giving me joy. And I know myself to be a very fun person, a very joyous person. I'm always excited, always happy with adventure, meeting people, trying new things. And I'm sure you would connect to that, because in your light aspects, in your enthusiastic, happy aspects, you have some of these qualities or more as well. Hi Smile, Smile Joy and Essence of the Forest. Wow, what a beautiful account name. Essence of the Forest. So in my story, what happened was, after I made that choice, it was really hard for me to maintain those boundaries of being silently in engagement with this person in the form of communication, in the form of daily commitments that were not giving me joy and that were actually pulling me down in many ways. And so I decided that I will end it and I will move on and find my own self. It has not been easy sometimes, and in those moments I kind of remind myself the very reason why I wanted to step away and honor myself and honor my own joy and honor my own choices. So I wanted to share this story with you because today, particularly out of all the days, when I went back to some of the messages and audios and emails exchanged with this person, it has been so hard, because I could see the amazing things that this connection provided to me. And I did feel nurtured, and I did feel joy, and I did feel that I was nurturing someone. It was great. Again, it was not romantic, but it can be applicable to romantic relationships as well. And so it has taken me so much effort to come back to my joy, and I have had to remind myself of all the things that are wonderful without this person, without this connection, without this control. And so I thought that I wanted to share that with you. The way that I found my solace was to remind myself of all the things that I need to honor my own needs, honor my own joy. And our life language today is going to be dedicated to that. And this is something really interesting because I'm really outside. I'm going towards a slightly quiet place, and let's see what light language comes through today. So all you lovely people who've joined, Behmain Turnali, Behmain Turani and Yamkumar Suba, welcome. So from all of you who are watching, or all of you who are watching me live or later, think about or put it in the comments, put it in the chat, a situation or a relationship where you have struggled to be in your joy, to be in your power, and to have your choice. If you have felt looks dark there, okay, I am actually walking on the streets of Sydney. Today I was shopping because 2 weeks later I'm going to South America, and wanted to do some shopping before the trip, and I thought that I could give you some street views. So if you're interested, this is what my neighborhood looks like any other city, like any other residential area. At the same time, Sydney is also special because of its fun, its joy, and if you've been here or if you live here, you know what I'm talking about. There's sense of humor in the air, there's athletics in the air, and people don't ask about what you do, even if you're in a 1 hour conversation with them, which was very, very relieving. So I'm going to cross the road. So Astral Adventures, Tea Feathers, or anyone else who's joined the live, can you think of any relationship that you have been struggling to find your voice in? And what has your journey been like? I know this is really personal, so if you don't want to put it on chat, you can DM me about it as well. And as soon as I cross the road, I promise I'm going to start the light language transmission. I guess I can still go anyway. So some days there's traffic, and today's one of those days. Yes, our ex-partners, definitely. Thank you for sharing Astral Adventures. It's really hard, especially if it's a romantic one, because there are so many dimensions involved in that relationship. It's, if you detangle yourself from one dimension, there are others that pull you back, and so it can really be hard. So to bring you love and light, I am going to bring through some light and sound codes today. Thank you. And let's see where this goes. I hope to bring healing, peace, and joy through this transmission. I'm actually going to take the lift because generally it's not waiting for me, but today it is. And you get to see how I enter my home space. I hope the signal doesn't give me trouble. So I'm going to bring through some light language, and I feel that there are some Pleiadian beings who want to come through. Please don't make me do something embarrassing in the lift. All right. Inye Korieneshi Iliad Onieshe Ane Koniesha. When you feel alone, I'm translating it. When you feel alone, all you need to do is experience your breath, because in your breath lie the secrets of the love of the universe. And wow, that's a very beautiful message. Thank you, Tea Feathers. So I'll continue. Let's see what else comes through. Aiko shienema ilie eshi inia kore ere inia ko ai ye ko ye ho ye ni ko ai ho ye ale ya ko he ya ye hane kesha. So the beings are saying in their ancient Pleiadian language that although sometimes you feel isolated, you feel lonely, you feel separated because some relationship did not work the way you wanted it to work, some connection did not work the way you wanted it to work, whether it be romance, whether it be love, whether it be a friendship or any form, any dynamic of that relationship. They're asking us to remember that at the end of the day, in our other aspects, in our higher aspects, we are all connected, and there is no ill, there is no low vibration. So it's all in very high vibration. So we are connected to everyone in every way on a higher dimension. But to be able to access that, we need to reach into our own heart and be able to love our own self. Sometimes it is a test for us to choose whether we love ourselves, love our joy, honor ourselves, or shape shift for others. By shape shifting for others, it can give you a temporary peace, but it is going to take you away from your higher self. It is going to take you more work, more journey to come back to your own truth. And so they say, allow yourself to love yourself, for only that matters. And when you love yourself, and when you sit with your heart and you honor your joy, honor your freedom, honor your space, it all comes back and translates into your external world. Yeah, there may be some tests, but the tests are only to test whether you love yourself enough or not. There is no other test, because the universe does not want to test you. They just want to give you joy. Inya kolye enya she kunya kunya inya sho kunya sho. From all the people who joined this live and in the time-space continuum, whoever watches this video in the future, there is some kind of a clearing happening in the heart chakra. Allow yourself 3 beautiful, gentle breaths to soak all these sound codes in. Thank you. If you have any other experiences or anything that you experienced, saw, heard, felt during the transmission, I welcome you to put it on the chat. Or you can DM me as well if you feel that's private. Or put it on the comments if you're watching this later. Thank you so much for taking this time to honor yourself and being with me in this journey. It is sacred for me. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.